My number one goal in all this is to keep kids safe and get them in our schools, and so we have to be able to have the right mitigation strategies and safety precautions to do that.
Belton ISD moving to the next scenario in its coronavirus response plan. The extensions of capacity in restaurants, nursing homes, and retail stores prompted the district to make that decision. Our MCNEIL tells us more.
High school students in Belton ISD have been operating under Scenario 4, where they have 2 days of in-person learning and 3 days of online learning from home. But with the announcement of the return of in-person learning, one student and a teacher I spoke to here at Belton High School say they are more than ready.
As always, we will work with Bell County Public Health, use their guidance, use guidance from our state and national organizations, and make the best recommendation to you all for our kids.
That guidance leading the school district to move forward with the return to full in-person learning. Superintendent Matt Smith explains the move to the Scenario 3 was approved by the Bell County Public Health Office.
As we continue to have students come back face-to-face, so we have fewer at-home learners, and as we continue to see our numbers decrease regarding COVID cases in our community, we would hope that we would be able to get back.
The ISD first moved to part-time in-person learning back in September, but at the height of the pandemic in March, they were 100% online.
It was really hard. I would say technology and making sure every student had access to the internet so that way they could log into the Zooms.
Getting back to the old routine is welcomed by Belton High AP history teacher Danielle Connor and senior Madison Farwell.
It is challenging trying to balance teaching kids in person and on Zoom at the same time, but the kids are very understanding.
The hardest part I think was not being face-to-face with the teacher to be right there when you had a question.
After cruising through the challenges of online learning with the help of Miss Connor, Farwell was still able to ace her AP test, something she knows she will undoubtedly do again with BISD returning to the classroom full time.
It was a really big honor, I think, to me, because I knew that my work had paid off, even though the circumstances of the spring were not for us.
I'm very proud.
It's a little taste of normalcy the two are thankful for.
I really love that we're back in school, getting the social interaction too, because I think that's really important for us, especially as teenagers.
Scenario 3 will not go into effect until October 5th, but those who do want to continue learning from home still have that option. In Belton, Leah McNeil, 25 News.
Leah, thank you. Now, as Leah just mentioned, Belton ISD is now in Scenario 3. The district was most recently in Scenario 4, where high schoolers had hybrid schedules and elementary and middle schoolers learned remotely 1 day a week. Scenario 5 would have meant closing schools and shifting to a remote environment.